Grind in silence. This phrase might seem simple, but it holds incredible power. To grind in silence means to put in the work without the need for attention or praise. It's about dedicating yourself to a goal so deeply that you're not looking for applause, compliments, or even recognition. You're doing it for you, your vision, your purpose, and your dreams. And when you commit to this level of focus, incredible things can happen. Why do people choose to grind in silence? Because in a world that constantly craves attention and validation, keeping your goals to yourself can be powerful. It removes distractions, keeps you humble, and allows you to pour all your energy into what truly matters, the work. When you're grinding in silence, you're not wasting time trying to impress others. You're not getting caught up in other people's opinions or expectations. Instead, you're putting all that time and energy into building something real, something lasting. Here's the beauty of grinding in silence. When you do finally reach that goal, the results will speak louder than any words ever could. People won't have seen every late night, every sacrifice, and every setback. All they'll see is what you've built and accomplished. That moment, when the results finally show without you ever needing to say a word, that's when you'll realize the power of grinding in silence. But why is this important? And how do we keep going when we feel like we're working in the shadows? Here are some insights and encouragement to help you keep grinding and stay motivated along the way. 1. Know your why. The first step in any journey is knowing why you're on it. Your why is your reason for waking up every morning and putting in the work. It's your passion, your vision, your goal. When you know your why, you don't need anyone else to motivate you or validate your efforts. Your why is enough to keep you going. Take a moment and think about what truly drives you. It could be a dream career, financial independence, a personal goal, or even proving to yourself that you can do what you set your mind to. Write it down, hold it close, and remind yourself of it often. Your why will be your guide, your inspiration, and your reason to keep grinding even when no one is watching. Don't fall in love with the process. When we focus too much on the end result, we forget that the journey itself is a huge part of our growth. Falling in love with the process means finding joy in the small steps, the daily routines, and the progress you're making, even if it's slow. Each day, you're getting a little bit closer to your goal, and every step counts. Think of each day as a building block. Every time you put in work, you're laying another brick. Some days will feel tougher than others, and that's okay. Keep reminding yourself that every small effort is building towards something greater. The results will come if you stay patient, but only if you keep stacking those bricks every single day. 3. Ignore the noise. One of the biggest challenges of grinding in silence is learning to ignore the noise around you. In today's world, everyone seems to be sharing their successes on social media. You might feel like you're the only one struggling while everyone else is thriving. But remember, social media is just a highlight reel. Most people don't share their setbacks, failures, or hard days. When you focus on yourself and tune out the noise, you free yourself from comparison. Your journey is unique to you, and there's no need to measure your progress against anyone else's. Block out the distractions and keep your eyes on your own path. True growth happens when you stop looking around and start looking within. Learn from the setbacks. Challenges and setbacks are a part of any journey. When you're grinding in silence, you might face moments where it feels like everything is going wrong. But setbacks are not the end. They're simply lessons in disguise. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become even stronger. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, start seeing them as stepping stones. Ask yourself what went wrong, what you can do differently, and how this experience can help you in the future. Growth doesn't happen when everything is easy. It happens when you face challenges head on and come out the other side with more wisdom and resilience. 5. Celebrate small wins when you're grinding in silence. The journey can sometimes feel endless. It's easy to get discouraged when the finish line seems so far away. That's why it's important to celebrate small wins along the way. Each small victory, no matter how tiny, is a reminder that you're making progress. Did you reach a personal milestone, learn something new, or complete a difficult task? Take a moment to acknowledge small wins give you the motivation to keep going, and they remind you that every effort is worth it. Remember, success is not just one big achievement. It's a collection of small victories that lead you to your goal. 6. Stay consistent and committed. Consistency is key. When you're grinding in silence, it's not about working hard for a week or a month. It's about showing up day after day, even when it's hard. Consistency builds habits, and habits build success. The more consistent you are, the closer you get to your goals. Staying committed to your vision is crucial. There will be days when motivation fades, but commitment is what keeps you going. Commitment is the promise you make to yourself to keep pushing forward, no matter how long it takes or how tough it gets. 7. Be patient with yourself. Patience is an essential part of the journey. Building something meaningful takes time, and success doesn't happen overnight. When you're grinding in silence, you're investing in yourself and your future, and that investment requires patience. Trust that the work you're putting in will pay off. Don't rush the process or expect instant results. Growth and success take time, and every step forward is progress, even if it doesn't always feel like it. Keep going, stay patient, and believe that your efforts will be rewarded. 8. Let your results do the talking. The beauty of grinding in silence is that one day the results will speak for themselves. You won't need to explain your journey, justify your choices, or prove anything to anyone. The results of your hard work will be clear for everyone to see. Imagine reaching your goal and looking back at everything you've overcome. The quiet days, the lonely nights, the sacrifices, and the persistence, it all leads to that moment of accomplishment. Let your results be the loudest part of your journey. People may not understand your silence now, but they will see the outcome of your dedication. 9. Remember, this journey is yours. Ultimately, grinding in silence is a personal journey. It's about focusing on what matters to you, not what others expect or want. It's about staying true to your vision and trusting yourself. Even when no one else sees what you're building, you're not doing this for applause or praise. You're doing it because you believe in your potential. You're working for a future that aligns with your dreams and values. And that in itself is enough to keep going. In the end, remember that grinding in silence is not about hiding your progress or downplaying your success. It's about focusing on what truly matters and building something meaningful. Embrace the quiet moments, the unseen effort, and the personal victories. Keep pushing forward, keep believing in yourself, and let your journey be a testament to your strength and resilience. You're capable of achieving incredible things, and when the time comes, the world will see what you've accomplished. But until then, keep grinding in silence and trust the process. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment will bring you closer to your goals each day. And one day, the results will be louder than anything else, proof of the quiet strength that brought you to success.